So we had the question 28.30. The three parallel wires each carry a current in the direction shown. If the separation between the adjacent wires is D, calculate the magnitude and direction of the net magnetic force per unit length of each wire. So like I highlighted right here in red, the keyword is what it's asking for is to find the net magnetic force per unit length. The force per unit length. That's what it's asking for. And the formula for that is mu sub naught 2 pi r, and then the current times the current. Okay, so right here it looks like for wire, this is wire 1, this is wire 2, and this is wire 3. So in order to find for wire 1 the force per unit length, we get mu sub naught over 2 pi, and the distance is, the current is the same on the wire 1 to wire 2. It will be D, because it's only one time D. If it was going from wire 1 to wire 3, then it will be 2D, because it's 2 times D. Okay, so right here, from wire 1 to wire 2 is D, and then since we're trying to find the net magnetic force, then we have to get wire 1 to wire 3 as well. So we subtract with mu sub naught 2 pi 2D, because like I said, it's from wire 1 to wire 3 now. First it was this one, now it's this one. And the current's the same. And we can factor the mu sub naught over 2 pi and the current squared. We get 1 over D minus 1 over 2D, and that will be, it will multiply times 2 times 2. We get 2 minus 1 is equal to 1 over 2D. And if we bring this down, 2 pi okay, and if we simplify, that's pretty much the answer. 4 pi d I squared. That's for wire 1. Now for wire 2, it's the same thing. Wire 2 force per length. Let's run a different color because we might get confused. This is blue. So mu sub naught current squared over 2 pi d, because the distance from here, from 2 to 1 is 1. This is D. And the distance from here to here is also D. So this is for wire 2. And minus mu sub naught I squared 2 pi D. You see how I put D? Because that's the distance from one to the other. So if you subtract that, it's equal to 0. So for wire 2, it is 0 for the net force. Now let's do wire 3. In a different color. That's wire. That's wire 1. This is wire 2, and this is wire 3. The one that I'm doing right now. It's doing green. Oh no. Let's do this in green. For wire 3, it's the same thing. It's the same concept. So mu sub naught I squared 2 pi D minus mu sub naught I squared over 2 pi 2D. Okay. And the answer is the same thing as the first answer from the first wire, because it was the same distance of these. So that's for the third wire. But this is going upward. The first wire was going downward. The first wire was going downward. And then that was going upward. Like that. And that's it.